Kitkats can read.
Welcome to the new TBR game, World of Kitkats. As you can tell, this took a lot of care and time during the evening before. So basically, one white bit of card and several different coloured bits of paper / card, and I basically drew it by cutting off. I used a ruler, just went all the way along, and then I used the ruler this way to create these lines. So, and then I cut them singularly, and then I drew the cats, and then I cut around that, and then the cats. But it's alright because I got to watch a bit of Netflix whilst doing it. So here we have the cats, and I started by gluing them just in the order of like how I've put the genres. Basically each colour cat corresponds to a specific genre or type of book or, you know, section. I'll explain them all in a second. So it works the same as like any other like board game. You start literally here, you roll the dice, the 2 dice at the beginning to determine how many books will be on the TBR for the month. If you're very unlucky, you've got 12 books. If you are lucky, then you know you've got like 3 or 4 books. But you know, at the end of the day, it's just a little bit of fun. So you roll the dice and then you literally just move it on the board like this, like a little wiggly worm, all the way up until you get to the end. Once you reach the end, you literally go back to the beginning again. So if you're lucky enough to land on a treat yourself, that is pretty simple and self-explanatory. You're literally just allowed to buy yourself a book. Or you can sort of like be like, oh, end of the month, okay, I've won this, so you know I'm allowed to buy myself a book. It's kind of like a bit of like self-therapy sort of thing. Also, for the treat yourself, if you do land on it, you can go with the option of creating a jar. I have done so here, called it the treat yourself jar. And basically any books that you would like to buy, whether it's on your wish list or whether you've just seen it on someone's video and you're like, oh my goodness, you just like put it on a bit of paper, put it in the jar, so that if you do land on this, it also creates a bit of extra fun of randomness. So then you go into your jar and then you pull out your bit of paper and that's the book, and you can add it to your basket so you don't have to pay for it straight away, or like you can like add it later. So yeah, you don't have to get it straight away, like I say, no stress and all that. Or if you do have the funds and you want to get it straight away, then you can just simply pull the book out, add it to your basket straight away, and then click on that buy button. But yeah, it's a little randomness side game as well. So yeah, you can create your own little jar if you so wish. So you can either do it yourself, right, where you're like, I know what I want to buy, I really want to buy that book, or you can literally just, if you don't mind what you buy, if you can't make a decision, then this is like a great way to do that. It's kind of like a way to sort of make you feel a little bit better. So here I've got my little bit of card here because these are 12 squares, and here I've got some spare cats here. And there's like 2 of each in a paper clip, and I'll explain it in a second what you do. So next of all, I'm going to go into what the colour cats mean. So for my game, so we got red cats mean children's and middle grade, pink means contemporary, blue is for paranormal, purple is for thriller, yellow is for fantasy, orange is for rereads, green is for chick lits or any sort of adult book, black is for ebooks, grey is for NetGalley, Edelweiss or a physical review book, so basically just any review book, and then cream for me is the golden egg, which is the cat's choice. So if you guys have been watching my other videos, you'll see that I have got these plastic golden eggs with books inside that the cats just pick by batting their paw against. It's just a little bit of extra fun. So if you do happen to land on a treat yourself, it doesn't count towards a book, you just have to roll again until you land on a cat. So yeah, just a little bit of fun. So now we go on to explaining what this is for. So let's say you roll, I don't know, a 5, so you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got a yellow cat. Out of here, you pick the yellow cat token and you paperclip it to here. So let's say you were lucky enough to get, I don't know, 5 books on your first roll, that's all you get. So you literally just got to fill it up until you get 5. So your yellow cat will go there. Then you roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got a yellow cat. Out of here, you pick the yellow cat token and you paperclip it to here. So let's say you were lucky enough to get, I don't know, 5 books on your first roll, that's all you get. So you literally just got to fill it up until you get 5. So your yellow cat will go there. Then you roll again. then you'll get a cream. So then you put the cream cat here, and so on and so forth, whatever, till you go up until you get your 5 cats. It's kind of like so that you can remember what you got on like the previous TBR. And then obviously you can take them off at the end of the month, or after the game or whatever, to start again for the next month. So yeah, just thought it's just an easy way to remember what genre you landed on. But yes, it's just a little bit of fun, it's different. I thought nobody else really sort of has this sort of game. But yeah, if you want to do like your own little spin of it, then like feel free to, because at the end of the day it's just a little bit of fun that I've created. And if you like the idea of it, and if you want to play along, then yeah, feel free to. Like, at the end of the day, reading is fun, and yeah, especially when you put games towards it. So yeah, this I'm going to be using towards the month of February for the first time. I can't wait to use it, and yeah, I'm very, very excited to share it with you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I will speak to you very soon. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Kitty, and I see you in the next video.